Cats are intriguing and fascinating. Cats' languages for cats of all ages. This topic is even more important when you have an older cat. You know him better, you already have decrypted some of his behaviors, or at least you think you did, and as you have to be more observant to detect his little worries, this can really help. A study in Budapest has shown that cats are able to understand and follow the human gaze. Another study in Japan found that cats understand humans, not just by voice tone, but also by identifying certain words including their names, the owner's name, various commands you've used and many other things. Here are some attempts to try to decipher these exceptional little beings. Vocalizing with meows, purrs, and more. Cats use vocalizations to express emotion. Meowing, purring, hisses, growls, and more are included in the feline repertoire, each with special meanings depending on their context. While adult cats normally don't meow at each other, domesticated cats have learned to meow at humans. Some scientists think this is a sign that cats see their owners as kittens, because generally only mother cats and their kittens communicate through meowing. This could be some cat language translations. Short meow, hello, how are you doing? Multiple meows, I'm so happy to see you. Where have you been? I missed you. My Siamese generally does that when he wakes up from a nap. A half-height meow, a plea for something, usually dinner, treats, or to be let outside. Drawn-out meow, did you forget to feed me? I am hungry. A cute meow, I am not really happy, but I don't know why. High-pitch meow, you stepped on my tail, idiot. Purr, most often a sign of contentedness, but can also be used when in pain or afraid, an instinctual response to hide weakness from predators. Hiss, stay away. I am angry, approach at your own risk. Clicking or chirping sounds, cats who are tracking prey will make a distinctive clicking sound. Sometimes they make these sounds when they see birds. Head talk. Cats also express emotion with their ears, as well as intent. Forward-facing ears express interest. Generally speaking, the more a cat's ears swivel sideways and backward, the greater his arousal or distress. Backward ears and a hiss or swipe are a sure sign your cat feels threatened or doesn't like what you're doing. Ears pinned back, fear, anxiety, aggression. Tongue clicking, worry, apprehension. Rubbing head, flank, and tail against a person or animal, greeting ritual, the ownership claim. Head butting, friendliness, affection. Face sniffing, confirming identity. Licking, the ultimate, marvelous sign of affection. Eye talk. Cats communicate with their eyelids, their degree of opening or closing, as well as with the dilation of the iris, black part of the eye. Sudden dilatation, enlargement, of the iris results from a sudden excitement that may be due to fear, interest, or other strong emotions. Eyes wide open show confidence, while reducing them to a crack may signal fear or aggression. If your cat has drooping, sleepy eyelids, it's a sign that he's relaxed and confident. Try to slowly blink your eyes and see if your cat is also blinking, showing a cat kiss of affection. But if your cat looks at another cat without blinking, it's a sign of domination or aggression. Dilated pupils, very playful or excited. It can also indicate aggression. Slowly blinking eyes, affection, the equivalent of blowing a kiss. Tail talk. The cat tail signals interest, affection, arousal, and more. The height of the tail, as well as the motion, has meaning. Cats hold their tails up when they want to be approached, it is a sign that interaction is welcome. A flailing or thumping tail usually is a signal to keep your distance. A tail that's swishing back and forth could be a sign of play, or that the cat is frustrated. If the fur on the tail bristles, it shows defensiveness. When held high and bristled, the cat is ready to fight. When tucked between the legs, the cat is very fearful. Tail straight up or straight up with a curl at the end, happy. Tail twitching, excited or anxious. Tail vibrating, very excited to see you. Tail for sticks straight up, but the tail is held low, aggression or frightened. Tail held low and tucked under the rear, frightened. For talk. A healthy, calm cat's fur rests smoothly against the body. Cats are self-grooming animals, which means the state of their fur can tell you a lot about the health of the animal. Neglected fur can indicate ill health and should not be ignored, especially when accompanied by other symptoms such as lethargy or vomiting. But a suddenly fluffed coat, including a bottle brush tail, suggests fear or aggression. It's best to back off from a cat exhibiting this kind of aggressive response. Body talk. The cat's total body posture indicates everything from confidence to fear or submission. To understand the full message, the body talk must be read in conjunction with what the eyes, ears, tail, fur, and vocalizations express. A relaxed and happy cat would have ears point slightly forward, eyes relaxed, and whiskers are also pointed forward. The more you pay attention to your cat, the easier it will be to read its body language and learn what they're trying to tell you. And so much more. If this topic really interests you, and if you want to try to understand this exceptional being that is your cat, I advise you the following reading: The Cat Language Bible. His author Jonas Georgella is an animal researcher and an animal behavior specialist. He's worked with hundreds of cat owners to help build bonds through the power of language and conversation. His book is about a new form of cat-to-human communication that many cat owners have dreamed about. Discover a glimpse of the fascinating work of animal behavior specialist Jonas Georgella. Download your free guide now and discover a glimpse of his fascinating work. If your cat could talk, here's what he'd tell you. And for complete information about the Cat Language Bible, see our post links. Hoping that this post interested you, please share your experience with us about cat's language or about the free guide by writing a comment. Hug your cat for me, Francoise. For yourpatinly.com. If you like us, follow us.